Hey guys, in this video I'll be telling you everything you can expect in the upcoming Dragon update. With leaks of this update becoming more frequent, we can assume that the update is finally going to release soon. Also, before we start, just know that all the leaks and information I'll be giving are reliable since they'll be coming from the developers, co-owners, etc. Now, let's start. Alright, so first and probably the most hyped part is the Dragon rework. If you've been living under a rock, the biggest part of the next update will be the rework of the Dragon fruit. So let's go over all the leaks related to the Dragon rework. Firstly, this will most likely be the physical model of the Dragon fruit, but there will probably be a few changes like an animation. Now here are some leaks of the new reworked Dragon moves. Alright, so this leak shows all the new reworked names for the Dragon moves. There also seems to be a transformation going on, which I'm guessing is the reworked transformation for the V move, since the move is on cooldown. Also, I'm not talking about the new reworked Dragon model, I'm talking about the little animation you do before transforming. Fruits like Kitsune, Mammoth, and T-Rex all have much cooler transformation animations compared to Dragon, so I'm assuming that it'll be reworked. Lastly, in the same image you can also see a Fury meter half red and orange, so I'm guessing instead of the current meter, it'll be a meter similar to Kitsune. But I don't really know much about that. So let's move on to the next image. Also, real quick before we move on, I'm aware of the dragon heart that Indra has in the image, but we have basically no information on that, so yeah.
Are you tired of playing games with ping and latency worse than your local McDonald's? Well, I got you. Meet today's sponsor, GearUp Booster. GearUp Booster optimizes your game, which reduces ping and will greatly reduce your lag to measures you can't imagine. This is my ping without GearUp Booster. And this is my ping with GearUp Booster. Huge difference, right? You can also get GearUp Booster on mobile, including iOS, with over 10 million downloads on Android. So what are you waiting for? Get GearUp Booster with the link in the description and comments and boost your gameplay today.
Alright, so this image seems to be a reworked move from the Dragon fruit, and I'm guessing it's the C move. The newly reworked names don't match the image, however, the C move, Scorching Downfall, sounds and matches pretty well with the move. Also, the Dragon C move, Transformed, already has a huge AoE, so it seems reasonable that this could be the reworked C move, Transformed. However, there's a slight chance that the leak isn't a Dragon move, and is something related to this leak. According to Shafidev, this is an eclipse in Blox fruits. Since this section is dedicated to the Dragon rework leaks, I'll explain this leak more later, but here are my thoughts. This leak of the eclipse is right above the pirate starter island in the first sea. The leak which showed a possible reworked Dragon move is on the same island, pirate starter, as the eclipse leak was. Now, hold on and let me cook. So there's a possibility this eclipse may rain or collide with the island, adding a bunch of those magma puddles. And also, right here in this little corner are a few of those magma puddles which seem to match with the magma puddles on the possible Dragon move leak. So yeah, there's a slight chance that the Dragon move leak might just be related to the eclipse leak and not an actual reworked Dragon move. I'll explain this more in detail in the next sections, so now let's move on to other Dragon rework leaks. Alright, so this is the final leak regarding the Dragon rework, and it seems to be the reworked C move, Untransformed. The current Dragon C move already looks pretty similar to the leak, the main difference seems to be larger AoE and better visual effects. That's all of the leaks and information regarding the Dragon rework, but before we move on, here's something I noticed. I just noticed that in this leak, Indra's character has 2 wings and a tail on his avatar. Now what would this mean? Well, it's simple, it's got to be the Dragon hybrid form. If you don't know what a hybrid form is, it's basically when you're half human and half other stuff, in this case it's Dragon. So you aren't transformed into the Dragon, but half of your properties will be what a Dragon has, such as the tail, scales, skin color, etc. Many players have been wanting a Dragon hybrid form for a long time, and I think that's what we'll get when the update comes out. That could also explain the reworked Fury meter, maybe at a certain Fury meter you go into hybrid Dragon form. Before I explain these leaks, quick shout out to Ken Roblox for these clips, since I couldn't find them myself. For this leak, it seems to be the animation of when you stop flying, which I'm guessing is an animation for the F move. This leak is obviously the new flying animation for the F move, which is pretty cool. This leak is the new flying startup animation for the F move, also pretty cool. The next leak is the Dragon Hybrid transformation, which is absolutely insane. This confirms that we will be getting a Dragon Hybrid form, but at the moment I'm unsure how it will work other than guesses. Alright, so the next leak is the body model for the new Rework Dragon transformation. Here's another model with the head. The devs are definitely cooking hard for this update. Here's another model, which I'm guessing is the fur thing on the back when you transform. Alright, so anyway, the next model is the transformed dragon head, and the devs absolutely cooked with this. Okay, so the final model is the teeth of the dragon, and it looks absolutely insane. Compared to that model, the teeth of the current dragon look tame. Alright, anyway, those are all the relevant leaks about the dragon rework, so now let's move on to other leaks such as the new fighting style and sword. So you probably already know that we'll be getting a new fighting style in the Dragon Rework update. The fighting style is called Divine Arts, and the M1 range will be similar to Sanguine Arts. There are a bunch of leaks regarding this fighting style, so let's go over them all. Also, the Axu 123 guy is a hacker/scripter, and promotes hacking scripts in his videos. I do not condone hacking, but because of his scripts, he got access to some of Divine Arts early in other leaks, so yeah. The range is similar to Sanguine Arts, which means it'll be a great fighting style for grinding. The color style of this fighting style is yellow, and the M1 animations look sick. This seems to be the Z move, and according to the video it'll have a teleport effect and will also stun the enemy. This isn't confirmed, but this seems to be the visual effect of when you get stunned by Divine Arts. Also, these are the M1 attacks without the visual effects. This is a leak of the mastery and names of the moves, which should be reliable since this code says the lines of the moves too. This is the animation for the Z move, no visual effects sadly. This is the animation and visual effects for the X move. This is the animation for the C move, and it's most certainly the animation Zeols was using in his TikTok. The visual effects on the C move look crazy good. The devs are definitely cooking well behind the scenes. Yeah, what on earth was that? It literally stopped all movement for around 3 seconds. This move seems to stop everyone in time, which is insane. This could revolutionize PvP forever, especially if the user who used the move doesn't get stopped in time. Here's another leak, which seems to be the same move I just showed, just in better quality and reposition. Also, one thing I've noticed is that the C move leak from Zeol's TikTok has feathers, and the following 2 leaks also have feathers in them. I'm unsure why that's so, but if it is the C move, it'll be insane since the time stop move is like the size of the Blizzard V move. Those are all the leaks for the moves of Divine Arts, so let's move on to some other leaks about the obtainment. There's a pretty long leak dialogue, which I'm pretty sure is the quest to get the angel fighting style. I'll be telling you my interpretations of the dialogues, since Blox Fruits always phrases these types of quests as riddles. That was a lot of dialogue, and to be honest I couldn't even interpret 60% of it. Seems like it's going to be the race v4 quest puzzles thinking and failure all over again. Hopefully it'll make more sense when the update comes out, but for now those are my interpretations. Now at the moment we can't confirm that the long dialogue you just saw is for the Divine Arts fighting style, or something else. But it probably is, since as you can see in this code, the quest to get Divine Arts has 9 parts, so the 17 long dialogue text might be for it. This is the final leak regarding Divine Arts, and the leak is basically just the models of the Divine Arts teacher I presume. And on the left model there are wings, so perhaps when you get this fighting style you will get wings to your character which gives buffs? That's just a guess, but anyway yeah, those are all the leaks regarding Divine Arts, so now let's move on. Alright, so next update we'll be getting a new sword called Dragon Blade. Alright, let's go over all the leaks regarding the Dragon Blade sword, but sadly there aren't many leaks about it. The first leak is a move. It can either be the Z move or X move, but I'm guessing the X move since it looks too insane for a Z move. Also, if you don't believe that's a sword, you can see the character holding it, and the sword mastery aligns with the money while a fruit wouldn't. And this is the last leak regarding the dragon blade, which is the sword model, and it looks great. And yeah, those are all the leaks regarding the dragon blade, not as much leaks compared to Divine Art/Dragon Rework, but it is what it is. Alright, so the next thing we'll be getting next update is a new subclass called Helmsman, which boosts the speed of your boat. It will also give a buff to make you never take knockback from sea events, which would be very useful against the terror shark. Now let's go over the leaks regarding it. When you're driving with this class, you have a chance to spawn a minigame, and you'll need to sail to this indicator for a boost. I'm unsure why the eagle is there, but yeah. These are some images of mini-games and stuff you'll get when using the Helmsman subclass. And yeah, those are the leaks and stuff we'll be getting next update. Anyway guys, that's the end of this video. If you found this video useful, make sure to like and subscribe and comment down what you're most hyped for in the next update. Anyway, bye.